Jimmer, yo, yo, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Get things set up a little bit here. There we go. What's going on, Danger Dowel? Yo, what's up, Phil? Are you liking the singer play style? It's alright. I've done it a little bit in the past. Good, nice little change of pace. Yeah, it's alright. Cool, it's cool, it's cool. Pedro Costa, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Jordan got the first like. What a legend. What a legend. Honestly thinking maybe if I howl everything away and then hit the champion, I can start going a little faster with just hitting the champions, huh? Not sure if that's really optimal strat, but thinking if I want to get the mainly, if I want to start getting more rare uniques, I might start doing that. Hey. Our Sunder's gonna drop outside ladder after this season. I don't think so. I think they're gonna stick with them to ladder only. But I don't have any insider knowledge. That's just like my speculation based upon the way they worded some of their answers to some questions. Like on the live streams and stuff they had. Yeah, if I just target the champions, it's like way faster, way faster. Gold find variant? Yeah, no, I would never do a gold find variant of a I didn't do this. Of a barbarian. I don't like gambling. I mean I do it just because I have to, but I really dislike gambling, to be perfectly honest. It's just not my thing, I guess you could say. Just gamble, 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 gamble. Wait, where's must be here. Let's go Chiefs, says Proctober. Big Chiefs fan, huh? Nope. We'll just clear this up, some of these gems, and call it a day, I guess. I should have, before I came on stream, done something about this, huh? I forget. Not you. But we can clear up a good amount of room here just going like this. It'll be perfectly fine for today. I don't have a ton of time to stream. I want to stream like up until the games start, pretty much. So just like I was gonna stream longer, but then I had to hang some pictures up, and then my daughter wanted something done, and then of course as soon as I did what she wanted me to do, she didn't want to do it anymore. Typical kids, right? How am I today? Not bad. Went to the gym, did some stairs, stuff like that. So did the stairs like I usually do, trying to cut weight. I was 218 this morning, so that's pretty cool. Pretty happy I was only 218 since I haven't been doing real great on getting to the gym lately. Last few days, I guess you could say. This week. Jimmy has been grinding Nightmare and Darl for 6 hours in, huh? Yeah, let's, if you're looking for a SOJ, it can take a little bit sometimes, so it can take a little bit. Resume this. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping, let's see, what do we got? Philadelphia against San Francisco. Man, if Philly doesn't win this game today, I'm going to be in a world of hurt for my fantasy playoff thing. I'm going to tell you what. World of hurt. because I went pretty hard with Philly players, so I literally have to even have a chance. I need Philly to win today. Not really a quote-unquote Philly fan, but just the way that sometimes in fantasy, you know, the way the draft falls, you just do what you got to do, right? Tomac, yo! Back here. So if you guys didn't notice, I am switching the play style up a little bit here. I'm going to try to just target just the champions, and I feel like it was going too slow before. What? There's like 3 champions on this whole area. Death Sentry, Lightning Sentry. Man, those are a little higher. No more champions? There was like 4 of them. I got robbed. Scourge. Uh-oh. Could it be? Could it be? We gotta check this one. Let's go, baby. Please. Ugh. Well, Horizon's Tornado. It's a rare one. A rare one. It's a rare one. Not the one I wanted. 20% chance of Tornado. 15 Tornado. Yeah, I was hoping for the Stormlash, right? But I don't even know if there's a reason they like hang on to it. Anyone ever heard of a Horizon's Tornado build? 20, like a Frenzy Barb Horizon's Tornado? Of course there isn't. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I hate when there's like, because it's pretty rare. It's not like the rarest item in the game. I've probably found 3 to 5 of them on single player here, but I hate. That's one thing I kind of do hate. I know everyone wants them all changed and stuff. I'm usually against change stuff, but sometimes I'm just like, man, wish there's something I could do with that. If I ever think of something to do with it, I'll just bring some over from the other stuff. Oh, G-Stacks, what's going on? Yo. Yeah, I'm streaming a little bit later here today, so you're up in here. Yeah. Good to see you, my dude. The main dog. Horizon's Tornado Sorceress. A Frenzy Sorceress. So you got 2 of those suckers just swinging super fast. Yeah. How am I doing today? Pretty good. It's another living the dream. I'm living the dream, right? Is that it? This whole group was just all... Oh, there's another champion. Okay. Not another one? Alright. Yeah, I am. Anyone who's newer in here, I am doing a little bit of different strategy here. I'm howling stuff away and then kind of more just targeting the champions if I can. Boy, I do kind of want to re-roll this map though, like I had said before. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe right now I'll go ahead and re-roll the map. 2 champs right next to each other. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's hard to find some of the champions sometimes. Yeah, George, I know how to reset the map. I'm just trying to decide if I really want to. I do have like a perfect thresh socket map, which is not the hugest deal. I mean, it takes you like 5 minutes to re-roll a new thresh socket map. Like, if you get unlucky, it'll take you like 10 minutes to roll a perfect thresh socket map, but... I don't know, I kind of like this map, though, because it's, I mean, it's like a straight line. You don't have to backtrack at all. It's all just one line. So I do like that. But, I just feel like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, you know, I don't know. On your way to the gym and you're streaming? Perfect. There you go. I'm not going to stream super long, so we'll have to see. I'm going to stream till maybe a little after 3 o'clock. So, get off for the football games, and then I'll just watch my money roll in from winning this fantasy football stuff. Oh, I see. My bad, George. You were answering Kevin's question. Kevin no skill. My apologies. Yeah, you got to reset the map. All you do is you just go to nightmare or normal, and then come back to hell again on single player, and then it'll re-roll the map for you when you change difficulties. My bad. Pit howlers is a sick idea. Yeah, I wanted to kill more stuff to give me more opportunity of finding, you know, runes and, you know, stuff like that, but I feel like it just ends up just costing so much time killing so many monsters. I end up with like 5-minute runs and stuff because I was spending so much time killing other monsters, and it's like, I don't know. Plus, when you howl stuff away, you can more easily see the champion stuff, so. And plus, then your mercenary will only target the champion, because he's the only one left near him, so he'll kill him faster. So it kind of works really good for when you're trying to target champions. And then hopefully it'll increase the odds of me getting some super rare uniques, like, I don't know, a Griffin's Eye or something. I see might. Must be further up here, huh? Check that real quick. 6 minus 15. I'd say probably not. I was watching some Philcast clips with Ginger Gaming because I didn't catch the full episode. Very good to clip those. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do have the. You can check out the full podcast, but yeah, some people I completely get it. Some people just don't want to sit down and watch a 2-hour podcast, and I've heard it from quite a few people. Yeah, they're like, yeah, thanks for doing the clips too and the podcast, because I'm just really not a podcast guy. I don't have that kind of time, and it's great to. And I'm like, cool. I'm glad I had an idea, and it actually worked out good, and people appreciate it. So, yeah. I mean, most of the people in here probably know, but I guess I'll shout it out. Yeah, I got the Philcast channel and the Philcast Clips channel. Sweet Phil Clips. Links in the description. So, the Philcast is my podcast that I do. I try to do about once a week or every other week. And then the Sweet Phil Clips, it's mainly just clips from the podcast, like a little short 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute clips from the podcast. So, I was watching some. Oh, I already read that one. Oops. The Pistons used to assault people on court. What reaction do people give you when you tell them you're a YouTuber gamer and that's what you do for a living? Kind of a mixed bag, I guess you could say. I've never had a single person be like, what, really? Like, you can't possibly, like, afford to support yourself on that. Or, you know, I've never had anyone like that. They're always like, oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah. But, it's kind of one of those things I don't usually, you know, I don't just come out like, hey, what's going on, guys? What's the first thing you should know about me? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. That's not how I usually roll, you know, like, I'd be like, yeah, I like sport. You know, that's like one of the last things I usually tell people, unless they specifically ask. Like, usually when you meet people, you know, that's one of the, when dudes meet each other, you know, like, and they're like, oh God, what do I talk about? I don't know this guy. And they're like, twiddling their thumbs. Yeah, what do you do for a living? You know, that's the conversation starter that people go to. So then I end up saying, but I actually I went to like a roller skating thing with my daughter, and she's like, "Oh, my friend over here, you know, so and so, you know, I forget her name actually." And we went over and we're sitting with them, and I was talking to the dad or whatever, and then he, you know, that came up in the conversation, and I was like, yeah, actually YouTube, and he's like, oh, what for? What is it for? And I'm like, actually, this kind of an old game. They just remade Diablo 2 Resurrected. He's like, oh, no way, it's got that like a couple weeks ago. Me and my, you know, he was there with his daughter, and he's like, oh yeah, me and my son got it, and we're gonna play it, or we played it a little bit, and he subscribed and stuff. And we talked about it for a little bit, so. Oop. Now, if it was like 5 years ago, I feel like it would be more of a thing, you know, that people would be like, what, really? Like a YouTuber? Like, you really do that? But nowadays, it's almost not even, you know, like everybody watches all these people. It'd be pretty much like, I mean, how do you explain it? Yeah, you know, you run into somebody and they're just like, oh, someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to make YouTube videos. Does how work at Trav Minions? Hitomushi. Yes, it does. The regular unique ones, it doesn't shout them away, but you can howl away the minions, and actually, it's kind of cool. A safety thing, while they're running away, they don't throw hydras. So, actually, why don't I go ahead? I don't know if this will really lower Kuras. That's not the right waypoint. Lower Kuras running with my barbarian. Let's get it. I was going to show you kind of how it's done, but then I was right here, and I was like, why not? Was he a noob? I mean, he said he had just gotten the game, so. But yeah, you howl them away, and see there's a couple hydras from the unique ones, but they just keep running and running and running. So it is good for the safety, but, ooh, boy, not a good build for this right now. Didn't really build it for this. I got amped up and instantly start getting wrecked. He had just gotten the game or whatever, so. Bill, dim the lights. That bulb above your head is way too bright. This one? No, what I need to do, I must have, let me go like this. There. Now I'm all dark. That's too dark. No, we gotta have it up here. What I need to do, I just need to sit back a little bit, like this. Because if I lean forward, then I'm too close to the light, you know. And the thing is, see, I just got out of the shower. For some reason, when I wash my head, when my head's oily, it's less shiny than it is when after I already get out of the shower. It's crazy. Clips usually get the viewers to watch the whole thing, says Bulbasaur. Talking about earlier, I was talking about my clips channel and my the clips I take out of the podcast. Yeah, it can definitely happen that way for sure, for sure. No doubt. But yeah, definitely for that. And you know, then again, some people, you know, just like seeing, oh really, they talked about this, that sounds interesting, but they don't want to hear us talk about football and, you know, old video games we used to play and stuff like that. That, you know, I talk about all kinds of stuff on the podcast usually. I try to anyways. Sometimes I think the one with Ginger Gaming, actually, we talked almost exclusively about D2 and D4 because sometimes you just get on a roll, and I don't even realize. I'm like, oh, geez, it's been an hour and a half already, and we didn't even talk about anything but D2. Eight players Singer? No, this is players 1. Players 1. Singer's not great on players 8 difficulty, to say the least. It's kind of a could be a little bit better, because actually I haven't gotten a barb torch yet, but in general I wouldn't say Singer players 8 difficulty. Huh. I feel like there was like 3 champions on the whole level. Bullrog Spear. Dual wield a couple of these suckers. 12 life leech. Stone skin. What barb's good for players 8? Not most of them. It's just not the kind of build it is. Like, not everything in the game is good at everything in the game, you know? If you want a character, and I'm not taking a shot or nothing, but I'm just, you know, my opinion on the topic. If you want to play a game where every character is, like, super easy and you just, like, breeze through the game and everything can do everything, I mean, they got Diablo 3 already, so people can play that, you know? I think I left a rare amulet. I grabbed it, ID'd it real quick. Or maybe I didn't? I thought I did. I thought I ID'd it and it was no good, but sometimes when I'm reading the chat and I get in the zone, I kind of, my brain glazes over and I miss things. Oopsie. At least rare amulets are like 999 out of 1,000 aren't good, so. Dave Augustine up here a minute ago said, yo, Phil and Shed, just wanted a jaw rune. Nice, nice. Congrats on that one, my dude. Man, I wouldn't mind finding a jaw rune, but usually you don't find a ton of high runes doing this type of thing. Since it's, you know, I'm kind of targeting for uniques kind of sort of specifically, so mainly champion hunting. Cedar bow. There's a couple champs. Battle boots, let's go. 50s. Item find them real quick. 50s, do it to me. Do it! Oh! Called it. I do not call it every time either. I don't. But yeah, that's my first pair of 50 war travs on single player, fellas. That's a sick drop for single player. Let's go. Insert cliche words here. Ooh. Ooh, I'm about to get one more magic find, boys. Boom. Still sick, though. Some perfect travs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Phil's definitely cheating, yeah. See, the thing is all you have to do is every time you find something, you call a perfect item, and then eventually it'll be it, right? Eventually. Is the cuckoo useful in this new meta? Vikings Northeast. There is a kind of a use for it, I think, for the Act 1 mercenary sometimes. I've never done it personally, but I think there is. It's not the best possible thing you could ever do, but it does have a use now, like nowadays. Paid actor battle boots. Yeah, it's fake. What you guys just seen was just me cleverly editing a video, editing it in. There's that basil thing you were talking about, huh? That count. Whoever said that for when I found that. I was hoping for Stormlash, but got Horizon's Tornado instead. If you do that, it's perfect for a Magic Coin montage video. Yeah, yeah. Me calling the drop for 10 straight minutes. Like, how does he know every time what it's gonna be? Somehow he calls it every time. Like, oh, he just calls it every time. G-Sec said he called that. He tried that calling out something. Turned out my last Griffins definitely wasn't perfect and not crazy. Your last Griffins, boy, I wouldn't mind getting a last Griffins that wasn't perfect. I would take any Griffins, yeah. Bulbasaur, he found chances on single player, unfortunately. 26s. All the gear will drop now with that 1% more. Yeah, for sure. That's the 1% more I needed in order to get the Griffins. That's it right there, fellas. Cheerios Might incoming. Oh! Frostburn! Gauntlets! Ooh! I should ID'd them. Maybe they're going to be a perfect roll. A lot of uniques dropping, though. You look, every like, third champion I kill drops a unique of some kind right now. Like, going crazy on me. I got a good feeling today, fellas. Got a good feeling. Every champion I come to, I'm going to go, I got a good feeling today, fellas. Right before I kill him. So it can look like I called that something good was going to happen. It's that 1%, I'm telling you. Yeah. Totally, George. Totally. No doubt. That's science. What cool music are you listening to? Link at the very, very, very bottom of the description, I believe. Anyways, it's a guy called N&M Creations. You can look him up on YouTube. It's linked to his YouTube channel, so you can listen to this stuff when you're out there slaying and stuff too. It's all just create like backing track type stuff. No lyrics or anything. It's super, super cool. So give that guy a follow or whatnot. Andrew Nathan, exactly. Yeah. Getting after it before the game. Viking of the Northeast said he called a Ja rune, and then 3 months later he finally found it. That's not bad. See, I'm trying to think on single player here. I think I've been playing for like a year. I think I've only found one Ja rune. So I don't know why Ja rune is like one of the rarest runes for me, like for everything. Crazy. Yeah, we'll take out a bunch of monsters for one time here. Why not? Large charm. You know what? We'll ID it for you guys. I know how much you guys love when I ID large charms. Meh. Another unique Ithrune. Got you all good. Not an ist. Not an ist. Zoom it in real quick just in case. Which team should I support? I don't follow football usually. We want Philly to just like destroy today. We want Jalen Hurts to run in, to rush in for like 4 touchdowns today. I have him on this kind of weird like fantasy playoffs thing that I do with one of my buddies every year. My buddy Carl, if you guys have might have some of you guys have seen him in chat once in a while and stuff. He does this fantasy playoff thing that's it's tough. I'm not great at it, I feel like, but I have a bunch of Philly players, so definitely we need Philly to win, no doubt. Or I'm like Dunzo in this league, but no, it actually works as you draft people and you have them on your team for the entire playoffs. And no, it's nobody's against each other. It's kind of like winner take all. Like, however many points each player you draft gets in the entirety of the playoffs in the Super Bowl, that's how many points he gets for the whole playoff league, essentially. So if you draft somebody and they get knocked out in the first round, you don't get no more points for them. But like if you draft, we'll say Patrick Mahomes, and you think he's going to go to the Super Bowl, then they have a week 1 bye, so you're sacrificing the first week of getting a 0 that week. But then hopefully you're thinking he's going to make it to the Super Bowl, get a bunch of points. So it's real hard to weigh like should I take Tyreek Hill because we think he's going to get knocked out in the first round, but he could get like 40 points in the first game, or are you going to draft like Kadarius Toney, who could get 30 points, but he's going to play a bunch of games, but he might only get 2 points this game, 6 points that game. It's super hard. It's hard to weigh stuff like that, you know? Like, literally people were drafting, like Marquez Valdez-Scantling, like, over Tyreek Hill and stuff like that. And, like, taking, you know, stuff like that, because it's, like, you know, it's just tough, you know what I mean? So should be a good game, but gotta support my Cyclone. Yeah, I don't really have a quote-unquote dog in the match kind of thing, or dog in the game. Besides the fact that I want my fantasy team to win so I can win money. You know. And last year I did real bad, so, and this year, so far it's not looking great, but it's because I drafted a bunch of Philly and a bunch of, I drafted a bunch of Philly players and a bunch of Kansas City players, so I took like a lot of zeros for week 1 with the hopes that they'd make it to the Super Bowl and get a lot of points, so fingers crossed. Maybe I'll end up doing terrible again this year, we'll have to see. Oh yeah, sorry. There was some comments here. Yeah, George asked you, do you lose your players if the team loses? Yep. Once they lose, they're out for good. And yeah, there's no like matchups. I think I mentioned it, but yeah, there's no matchup. It's just whoever's entire team has the most points at the end of after the Super Bowl wins gets first place. Okay, where's these champions at? Just none? Just 2 champions? Okay, cool. Okay. 220, ethereal repair. Oh, they are ethereal repair. Martial art, ethereal repair, gold find, life leech. Double upgrade them, get some super high defense on them. No. Almost talked myself into it. Barbarian, let's get after it. That's all I do. Hello, Phil, new subscriber, new to 20-year-old game. Love the instructional content. Appreciate it. Glad they could help out and stuff, man. Glad you like the vids. What am I doing here? Next game. Drink some more coffee. Quick cast is the setting. Oh, sorry if I missed another. I do try my best, but to get to all the comments, so don't get mad at me, but I might catch some of them later. So, is it true that you can change something in the D2R folder to make loading screens quicker? Yeah, there is some stuff I suppose I've heard. In my experience, to be honest, if you don't have a super fast computer, it doesn't really matter that much. Like, you won't even... If you don't have, like, a super fast computer, it won't even seem like it changed anything. I did all this stuff, exactly the way you're supposed to do it, and to make it load faster, and it didn't change nothing, so... I couldn't even barely tell, so... Oh yeah, and there's a setting called Quick Cast, so you just push the F1, F2, F3, whatever you have it programmed as. That's how you cast them real quick like that. So you don't have to like push the button, stay on that, and then right click with the mouse. You can just push the button. You gotta put some keys in that cube, Phil? Nah, it's not even worth it. I'd rather have 7 more magic find. Wait, keys in the cube? Like put them here and for when I want to... Can you just put... That doesn't work, does it? You can't put a key in the cube and then click on a chest, can you? I didn't think that would work inside the cube. And there's no way I'm taking them out and putting them back in or anything like that. I mean, I guess I could test it out. I could just grab one. Ooh, do it to me. No. Yeah, that's mega lame. I ain't doing that. Demon Hide Sash. A legendary, only 13 fizz. Good item, but good low-level item, but I have all the strings of ears that I could ever possibly want, right? Oh, there's another one over here somewhere. Stefan says, what's up, Phil? Good hunting. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully we hunt and find something great. Great. Cody B talking about the playoffs says there's no one to hate in the playoffs. Yeah, that is kind of true. I kind of don't mind all the people in it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I'd say if anything, maybe you could make the argument like we don't want Kansas City to win again or something because they're always in the playoffs and in the, but I don't think there's not really a ton of animosity. Like you said, no Aaron Rodgers, no Tom Brady, like no controversial people really of any kind. I mean, how could you root against Brock Purdy, right? Like, last pick of the draft goes to the, conference championship. Couldn't do it. Yeah, but literally nothing good comes out of the chest. Like, if you're lucky, you might get like a Maul rune eventually, but Bill never gets pissed. What? I don't get mad when the sparkly chest is locked. No, there's never anything good in it. Never. I think maybe the best thing I've ever gotten out of sparkly chest is like the ist. Oh, how do I do the whole auto exit and stuff? It only do it for single player, but I have a macro on my mouse that saves and exits, selects hell, picks the character for me, and all that stuff. So, I did make a video about it. Exclamation hands free if you want to see it, real quick. I show you exactly how I do it, and if you don't have the Razer mouse, like I use the Razer software because I have a Razer mouse. A lot of keyboards and mouses come with the same software, pretty much. No. Cool, it's got 2 martial arts with a high damage, enhanced damage, attack rating, max damage. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like cool rares. I like cool rares. Don't think I could. I'd have to upgrade it. I like rares that are kind of cool. Just like them. So we'll keep it just for whatchamacallit. For coolsies. MF on the Singer Barb, 430? I think it's 432 now, actually. And that 2, it makes all the difference. $432. Nailed it. 432. Oh, Mercenaries took out a champion that I didn't even know was there. Good work, big hot. Do you have a team still in the playoffs? Not really, no. We were just talking a minute ago about how I'm in this kind of fantasy playoff thing that I'm in, so I want Philly to do good today, specifically Jalen Hurts and also AJ Brown, I guess. But they're not like a home team or a team that I really care that much about, besides the fact that I have some of their players on my fantasy team. Excuse me. What? Are there no champions anywhere? Unreal. Nova Barb says Pinby. Yeah, pretty much. My CPU is so bad I have to play on legacy mode on the lowest setting. Oof. Yeah. Pretty rough, huh? I would say just go spend like $60 and buy a new CPU that you can play the game. Because yeah, you could probably build a full system for like $200 to play D2R on. Like if you had a Micro Center near you or something. How long does that fear last? Great question. How long is that on for? 140 seconds, so a little over 2 minutes and like 10 or 15 seconds or whatever it is. Or 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Do you know if they announced what else is coming in the patch? I have not heard anything. Nope. If I had to guess, let's see. I don't know. It'll be this week for sure, I would guess, but whether it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, It'll either be, in my guesstimation, it'll either be Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Just because it'll either be like early in the week and then they'll announce that they're going to do some more PTR testing or something for the new stuff maybe. Or they do like announcing things and doing things on Thursdays for whatever reason, so... You know, that's when the PTRs and the ladders are always on Thursdays and stuff like that, so... Oop. But yeah, I think that Howl, so I think you max out Howl because it's the synergy for Warcry. So yeah, that's why it's level 39 Howl. Oh, it's only a duration of 41 seconds, but monsters run up to 142 yards. Oopsie, my bad. So yeah, it's just like a minute. Monarch. Ooh, here's my J-Mod, fellas. Unidentified J-Mod. Let's go. Boom! Oh. Man, that's going to be a sick clip when I find it. If only that was like 300 enhanced damage with that stuff on it. It'd be so sick. If only it wasn't what it was, it would be so good. Would you be mad if they added a new act? No, I wouldn't be mad if they added a new act. No. I'd rather they added new acts than like changing all the items and skills and stuff. Plus, I mean, regardless of what I would really like, imagine how hyped that would be if they added an Act 6. That'd be crazy. I'm like, everybody would just wet themselves instantly when they read that or seen it. Pinby says he used to play on a Pentium 2 350 megahertz and Windows 98. Yeah, I just my daughter sometimes plays Diablo 2, like she just runs around in town pretty much and pretending like she's shopping and stuff from the vendors. I just installed the game again, like, because I just installed the old version without the expansion, and I just put the expansion on because she wanted to do some other stuff in the other acts. And yeah, it's got Windows 7 on it, on the computer that I got, like the father-in-law gave it to me. Like, he just had a box of old computers. He's like, you do computer stuff, do you want any of this stuff or whatever? If you don't, just take the box, anything you don't want, just throw in the trash, because I'm like, I guess, and so I set one up for her. It's got Windows 7 on it. And it's got the monitor, it's not even like 1080, you know, it's not 1920 1080. It's square. It is flat screen, but it's square, you know. It's the actual resolution, what do you call it? It's not even 800 by 600. It's 600 by 600. It's, you know, kind of funny. What is the best druid transformation build? The best one is a fury with the werewolf fury druid. In most people's, you know, it just attacks so fast. The bear though is an absolute tank. Like, you can get like so many thousands of health. Like, if you really tried, you could probably get it like 8,000 without too much of a problem. If you wanted to, that is. It's a little unnecessary, obviously, but what the heck? Was there one champion in the whole map? Unbelievable. Ooh. Both the right things, but they didn't roll good. Any good drops today? We got a few cool things right off the bat. Nothing crazy, GG. Some 50 travs. 50 travs. Yeah. Oopsie. Forgot I clicked on that thing. Do you think barbs are nasty or a shot? I mean, I like barbarians. Barbarians like the best magic find, you know, unique hunter in the entire game, so. Still camping the Bloodmore 24/7? Did I miss something? I don't understand that comment. What if the new act had the unicorn place like in D3? I'd love it. Love it. Andrew says back-to-back no bubble days. Yeah, I guess he had to. He's busy on the weekends.
This monastery reeks with evil and corruption.
What are your thoughts on being able to socket gloves and boots? Ah, that's a little bit weird. That's the type of thing leading to power creep right there. So I'm kind of against it, pretty much. I mean, the game, like, look how easy the game is already without having to boost things by putting, like, more runes and gems and stuff into your gear. Like, once you have great gear, it's already a real easy game. So, it would just be nonsensically easy if you could do things like that. Yeah, we'll grab that, whatever. I feel like there's never enough champions. I'm gonna count them next time. I'm counting the champions again. I don't think there's enough. Pyro says a new act filled with sweet fills. No one would ever be able to get past it. Be too hard. Chris Bowski said he found a burr rune last night at Trav. What? Trav can't drop high runes. I proved it. Congratulations on that, my dude. Oh, natty, not nasty. Oopsie. Oopsie. Barbarian's definitely natty. All natural. He just got all jacked from Slade. Doesn't even work out. Oh, I didn't count them. I forgot how many. Did I kill three champions so far? And that's it? There's supposed to be at least 6, so... I don't see 6. What's going on here? Gotta be guy up here, huh? What? I swear there's only 3 champions on that whole level. We're counting next time. Barbarian got that way, eating liver all the time. Yeah, demon liver, that's incredibly nutritious for you. Yeah, great lung capacity, obviously. When is our champion? Yeah, whatever. Okay, there's one here. Or was that two? Couldn't tell. So we'll call this 2. 3. See, every time I go, I'm going to count now. Then there's always a bunch of champions real close to you. I always find them up. 4. 5. Okay. Spectral Shard, let's go. Six. Of course, every time I count, there's a million of them. Pinby says, Barb, definitely on the juice. Royal Shield. 45 res, just 2 sockets. Come on! Why couldn't that 4? I mean, a really nasty rhyme shield for the paladin. Who you got for the Super Bowl? I'm going with Philly. I honestly, I mean, I'm not a complete full expert, I guess, but I think they're all pretty evenly, an even chance of like every team almost. I would say if anyone's a little bit more underdog than the rest, I would say San Francisco, just because they have a undrafted rookie quarterback. But yeah, and that was number 6. Oh no, that was number 7 right here. So. Ooh, here's a couple right here, and another one right down there. Ooh! That's a Nokazans, fellas. Let's go. Boom! Oh, Atmoscara. I was joking. Not Nokazans. Little amp damage, 5%. Let's go. Not a kind of a cool one. Almost called the Nokazans. Undrafted rookie quarterback on like a 10+ game win streak. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Kind of shows you how good the 49ers are, huh? Mark says, as a Bills fan, the only team he can root for is the 49ers. George said he's rooting for sweet Philly for the Super Bowl. There you go. Exactly. Gotta root for Philly. Sweet Philly. What? Alright, 1. Was there 2 champion packs here? So 2. Little Slayers with Gone Caboose. How's the pits this afternoon? Not too bad, not too bad. Can't stream too long today. It's been almost an hour. Found a couple alright things. Couple pretty good drops. Oof. I feel like there was 4 champions that map. Ooh. J-mod this time. Boom! Oh. Unbelievable. How is that not a J-mod? Happy birthday, Phil. What's going on? Brian Curry. Who y'all cheering for today? I'm going for Philly. Game starts in like 15. Is it at 3:15 or is it at 3:30? I thought it was 3:30. Could be wrong. Anyone know that offhand? Is it 3:15 or 3:30? Guess I could pull it up super quick here. I could just do it myself. It's about to kick off, says Caboose. Okay, my bad. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, okay. It is 3. Yeah, I was wrong. Alright, well. Maybe we're doing one more run then, I guess. My bad, fellas. It's 3 o'clock, so I'm going to hop off here in a second so I don't miss my foosball. I need to mount a TV like right here. I have a friend who he doesn't even stream or nothing, but he's got a computer, second monitor, and then he has a TV mounted right up here, so that he can watch, so he can have something like a game on or something while he's gaming. Which I'm like, wow, that's pretty nasty setup, bro. Oh, no champion over here? It's not. Had a feeling I thought it was 3:30. Yeah, you had the correct feeling. I mean, I would have known the right time, but thanks chat for telling me the wrong time. The other day I asked you guys, you said it was at 3:30, so it's all chat's fault. Right? Right? Chat's fault? Something like that, anyways. The Philly game's first, too, so I really got to pay attention on that one, huh? Anyone know the ladder reset date? They didn't say for sure yet. They said mid-February, so it'll in a couple of weeks. Hopefully it's not... Because Valentine's Day is on a Thursday, right? So hopefully it's not that day. We'll have to see. Always our fault. There you go, Nathan. You understand. You understand. So we do have another minute or whatever. So actually, I'm gonna go run something. I'm gonna go run something real quick. What new stuff is coming to single player? Probably nothing, Chase. Probably nothing. We'll grab the armor one. Why not? Gonna run a couple random stuff here for a minute, just to kind of mess around. See what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky, huh? Gotta hit our boy Thresh Socket. Griffins! Cody B says February 29th. Where'd you hear that at, Cody B? Are you making stuff up again? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no official date, so. No official date. What do we get? Oh, the leap year. Nice. I know what we'll do. These other... Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, this guy can actually drop griffins, too. He has, like, the same drop odds as Thresh Shocker or something. But you obviously can't find them very easy. Where's some of them portals at? See how it goes down in the portal area. Isn't there one up here somewhere? Find it somehow. There she is. Could be a little dangerous. That'll be alright. We got max reses, so we're good. Lava's a little bit laggy. Perfect. Perfect. Where's the champions at, bro? There's one. Whew. Yes, my this is why AMD CPUs are no good. Streaming and playing a game like this struggles so bad. War sword, nope. Yeah, and the thing is too, I think there's only like four to six champions in here, so it's like I wish they would turn up the density on those guys in those whatchamacallits. Back the Unleashed. Had to let the dog out, haven't had cable in years, no issues getting games. Game starts in 2 minutes, better throw on G-Stack soundtrack. No, we're not going to do a G-Stack soundtrack. I'm just go ahead and hop out. So, short little stream today, just a little over an hour. Just thought I'd hop on, play for a little bit. I actually would have streamed longer, but my daughter wanted me to do some stuff with her, so sorry guys, but I chose her over streaming longer. Jordan says that Magic Mind run counter tutorial was very helpful. Good. Glad it helped you out. Glad you got it. So, all right, that's gonna be the end of the stream just for today. A little short stream. Good hanging out with you guys. Good chatting a little bit. And we actually found quite a couple of really good things for just an hour. So, boom. Thank you, channel members, for supporting the channel and all that good stuff. Peace out, fellas, and don't forget, keep slaying. Go Philly. Ooh, go sweet Philly. Ooh.